Hey, thanks for dropping by my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a recipe for preparing up some potatoes, some red peppers, onion, and some garlic. Now, to start with, I cooked these 2 potatoes in a microwave. I washed them and put them in the microwave for 2 minutes, just to help the cooking process. So let's get started with this. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in the skillet. Don't need very much, just a little bit. Okay. Get a better knife here. Okay, I'm going to cut these potatoes up into chunks. No matter how big you cook them, or you don't want them too big, and you don't want them too small either. The way I usually gauge how many potatoes to cook, it depends how many people are going to come to the table. I'm going to cook enough for 1 potato per person. So 1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4. I guess you heard that before, right? So there goes my potatoes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my bell peppers in there. And I'm going to cut these bell peppers where they're bite-sized pieces. Up a little bit. Now, if you want to go really extreme on this, you can add some mushrooms. Mushrooms is always a good thing. But we'll just stay with the peppers, onions, and potatoes. Okay, now I have a half of a medium-sized onion. The onion. Now make sure you don't have this heat too high because it will make the potatoes stick to the bottom. So you just want to put it on a medium heat. That should work for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and season it up. Now, you be the judge of what kind of seasoning you want. I like to use Craig's for obvious reasons, but it tastes good as well. Don't have to be very much, just a splash. Don't want to overdo it. Okay, now comes the garlic. cook with garlic when I can. I hear it's good for your health. So I'm relying on the scientists to lead me down the right path. Okay. There's garlic. Got the seasoning in there. Stir this up a little bit. A little bit of salt, pepper in it. A little bit of S&P to taste. Okay. Oops, got straight over here. So I'm going to serve this tonight with some rotisserie chicken, some Great Northerns that I've seasoned up with some smoked turkey wings, and I'm going to cook up some fried over it. Okay, you're going to have to come over here and stir these up a little bit, keep them from sticking. And you want to cook these until they're fork tender or a little bit al dente, depending on the way that you like it. Myself, I like that al dente taste. So, I'm going to let you cook a little bit longer, and then we'll stir them up. You're probably going to end up cooking these about 30 minutes. The potatoes and the peppers in here are fork tender. So I'm going to stir me up a little bit. There we go. Cut the heat off. Do yourself a favor and cook this up. Like I said a while ago, I'm going to have this with some rotisserie chicken, but you can serve it with anything that you want. It's going to come out good. It's got all those seasonings, the Craig, the salt and the pepper, and the potatoes and the onions and the peppers go really good together. So that's all I got. I hope you try this out. It's really good.